2. Today is episode number 365 of the Level Up program and day number 75 of the Black Belt. If you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice of shooting the dice at the craps table as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things in the chat, we only got a few people checking in. We got Cajun Craps, we got Papa Chops, we got Coach Joe, and Brian Flegel. So good morning to everybody, and I will hopefully say hi to everybody as they come into the program. Welcome back, Lazy Dog. And we're going to continue on with Crapsee today. Our bankroll starting today is $2,015. We're going to try to get up to about $2,300 or more. It's about a 15% win goal. I want to say thank you to everybody. I finally eclipsed the 2,400 subscriber mark last night, so we're a little bit over 2,400 subscribers. So I do greatly appreciate the support from everybody. And if you have any friends, send them on over. I want to try to get to that 5,000 mark sometime in your next 10 years or so. But anyhow, we got Ada checking in. Good morning, Ada. Anyhow, let's get started right away. If you're on Crapsee, make sure you click that live tab, and I'll bring you right to the table here. We got 13 people on YouTube watching currently. We got 9 people on Crapsee. And let's call this all bets set. I'm not doing any line bets. And dice out. So, moving boxes. Okay, there we go. We're going to start off with the Cousin 2 set today. We've used the Cousin 1 set the whole entire week, but we're sticking with the 2B dice set. We're going 2, 4, 2, 1 for our set right now, and dice out. And we got a 3, 3 hard 6 to double region. So let's mark the point of 6. First one, we'll make sure we got everything in correctly here. And that is perfect. Okay, that worked. 3 on Crapsee. Okay, perfect. Okay. So that one was the single pitch towards us, explosion on the right, single pitch towards us on the left, 1 dice off axis, which is my normal throw. 2, 4, 2, 1. And we are going to go with our standard level of betting at this bankroll, and that's going to be $36 on the 6 and 8. We'll go $30 on the 5 and 9. And I'll stay at this betting level here if I have my bankrolls between that $1,500 to $3,000 level. Once I get above $3,000, I'll go to the next level up, and hopefully by next week we'll be able to do that if we can continue to make money on our betting strategy. Good morning, Earl. So I'm going to try to do the best talking here as I can. My throat is very sore from this cold, or I think I might have a touch of bronchitis, but I have something going around here and been coughing really a lot all night long. So let's go all bet set. And dice off. Sorry about that. 2, 4, 2, 1. A little short on the landing zone. We got 2, 6, 8. That is the Duracell 8. I don't like the way the dice landed. A little short, and they kind of landed on edge a little bit. So again, 2, 4, 2, 1 is our dice set. We have a 2, 6, 8 for the results. And that is a Duracell 8. He says go out and support free live content and give that thumbs up where deserved. So make sure. Hopefully I deserve that thumbs up from everybody. But anyhow, we're going to go to $54 on the 6, $54 on the 8. And I'm going to lock in that 6, 8 number here on Crapsee. So that's going to be increasing each 6 and 8, 3 units each, 3 $6 units. Good morning, Frida. I am not at the 2,000 mark, Glenn, with the, let me check really quick. I think I'm at about 1,100 rolls. We'll switch over to that screen really quick. Oops, wrong screen. So I am at 1,110 rolls on the 2V. So that'll hopefully, we got about another almost 900 or just shy of 900 rolls left. But anyhow, we're going to go again, 2, 4, 2, 1. So once we get those 900 rolls in, we'll switch over to the cross sixes. So we'll call that all bets set. 15 people on Crapsee, 15 people watching. Dice out. And we got Magic Aces, 112. That does nothing for my bets. I'm not on the ATS or the field at this moment. So those of you who are playing the ATS are saying, yay, one of the bookends. So we got, that was an implosion on that left die. That was a single pitch away in the right die. Which with the cousin one set, so that's one dice off axis, but with the cousin two set, I'm sorry, that is a safe result. So we're going to call that all bets set here and dice out. Yeah, probably when I cross that 1,000 mark. Time travel machine is not working. And if it is working, let me know how I do for the rest of the 900 throws. That would be nice. Dice out. Ooh, that left one took off on us. Pretty cut off double siege again. 3-3 hard 6-point hit, which is nice because that gets us out of the shooter. So 2 hits and we're out past that break-even point, and we'll be able to go to level 2 of the betting strategy that we have in place. So we're going to turn all of our box numbers off. Good morning, Michael. We're going to turn all our box numbers off. We'll be looking for a new point here, sticking with the 2-4-2-1, which is cousin 2 set. And so far we are 4 rolls in. We've hit 3 different numbers. So all bets set, dice out. For 6-10, that is Waylon's best friend and Daddy Joe. So it's marked a point of 10. That's a single pitch away on that left die, and that would be a single pitch towards us on the right die. So that's actually a double pitch of the dice, which is a warning sign. So we'll hopefully get rid of that double pitch. I'll do that by hopefully releasing that thumb a little bit sooner. 2-4-2-1 is a dice set. We're going to bring our bets down now, and we're going to go $30 on the 6, $30 on the 8, we'll go 25 on that 5, and we're going to pick up $15 on the field. So now we're looking for 2 hits at this level 2 of the strategy to get all the way across. And once we get all the way across, we'll reduce our bets one more time down to the 96 across bet level, and then from there we'll start trend betting upwards. Good morning, Ken. So dice out. Now it'll be a good time to get the magic aces or midnight. I won't say craps. A little bit low on the trajectory, we got a 1-6-7. So that is a 7 out, I believe. Yes, it is. So we got out of the shooter just in time. I think we made like $5 off of this roll. But we at least got back to that break even faster than normal. So basically 2 hits in the dice, we're back to that break even. So we made $5 off of that. We're bankrolls at 2020 now. So that was obviously a warning sign. We'll throw the 2-4-2-1 again and see what happens. So we have 2 warning signs in a row, but they are different warning signs. One was a double pitch warning sign. The other one was a implosion with a single pitch towards us, which is a warning sign on that cousin 2 set. Good morning, Battle Ends. So again, no line bet. We're up to 19 people on Crapsee. We're up to 19 people on YouTube, and all bets set. Yesterday was a pretty decent day of rolling. We had 4 shooters. We ended up with a double-digit SLR yesterday and a 7.5 SRR, so that was kind of nice. We'll veer it off into the corner. We have a 6.5 in the Moyo. So that is a pass lane winner, a natural, and a come out. And that was not a very good throw by me because the dice did cross and he kind of hit that hook. Moves in ball a little bit. Really not going to analyze that one too much. And I need to work on the mechanics. 2, 4, 2, 1. Still looking for a point. This is shooter number 2. Good, Brian. Coach Joe is on Discord, I believe. And all bets set. Nice one. You're a 2-2 hard for the Ian double deuce. 2-2 is going to cruise with Brian, the whole roller, right? And that's the fuzzy hard for me. So it's marked point at 4. Primary on top of both dice. And again, we're going to go with that 36 on the 6 and 8. We're going to go with $30 on the 5 and 9. And let's see if we can get a little bit further into the betting program this time. So again, 2, 4, 2, 1. And all bets set. Kind of double pumped that one. We got a Buckeye shot. We have a 314 Big Joe Crapsee Master Journey. So that is a hit point made. 1. I don't know if I like the action of that dice on the back wall though. That did nothing for our bets. That was a single pitch towards us on the left side, single pitch away on the right side. So another double pitch. So let's do this one. So let's move our dice back just about an inch or so and see what happens if that helps us with that double pitch theory. But all of our box numbers are turned off. We're going to be looking for a new point. Still shooter number 2. And if you guys, again, this is props going out to Coach Joe, who's in the chat right now. The little useful tool in the bottom center of the screen that talks about the left dice, the right dice, the dice set, that was designed by Coach Joe. We worked on that for about a month, maybe 2 months, trying to get something that would be useful for you guys to help learn, interpret the dice results as they go down the tables. 2, 4, 2, 1. Dice out. Looking for a point. And we have magic aces 1, 1, 2. So that is the second time we hit that today. And it's not a repeater because we hit that on the first shooter as well. So looking for a point, no line bets here for me. 4, 2, 1. And all but set. And Brian goes, not just a 4, it's a wiener 4. And we got a 1, 5, 6, the KitchenAid maker. So that is marking the point of 6. And let's begin enclosed on that left die. A double pitch on the right die. Choose 1 dice off axis. 2, 4, 2, 1. So a couple different videos I watched last night. Obviously Jeff and Middle on Crapsee did a channel update video, which was very interesting. Jeff is going to be focusing more on family and friends, and he's still going to be doing content, but not nearly as often as what he has been doing. And it sounds like it's going to be more daytime content, more so than the nighttime content. So best of luck to Jeff with that. I also watched a video from Dice Coach, I believe it was the name of the channel. He has about 400 some subscribers. Go check it out. But in that video, he talked about the 3V, 2V, and cross sixes. Good morning, Danny. And honestly, he did an okay job describing it, but I'm sorry, maybe I'm partial to myself, but I think I do a much better job at explaining how those three dice sets interact and correspond with each other. So, excuse me, we're going to go all bet set here and dice out. Still at $36 in the 6 and 8, 30 in the 4, or 5 and 10, 5 and 9. Here we go. $617. So here I'm not saying something nice and I get stung. I guess karma is a bitch. So apologies to Dice Coach. If you have not checked his channel out, though, by all means check it out. He has a lot of useful information. Good morning, John. And a lot of useful information on his channel, and a lot of it's geared towards beginners, but a lot of it's geared towards making people smarter players at the craps table. So I guess that's the best way to explain it. All of his videos are pretty short. They're usually 15 minutes or less in length. So we lost 132 on that one, so we're going to have to do a little bit of recovery now. Good morning, Ryan. Again, no line bet here, and we'll all bet set. Dice out. And how many rolls is that? We've got 2 rolls of 6. So we'll go all bet set. Stick with the cousin 2 set. Dice out. Dice landed almost on top of each other. And we got a 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend way at the end, Big Ben. Or Brian from Hawaii Shooter says it's not only a 10, it's a sniper 10. So in other words, he's sniping off those people who are putting their lay bets on the 4 and 10. He called them sniper bets. Again, $36 on the 6 and 8, 30 on the 5 and 9. Our chips are coming in tomorrow. Awesome. They're personalized, John. And if so, get a hold of me and I'll give you my address. I would like to have 2 of them. Actually, I can add them into the table build. And one will be for my personal collection, one will be for the table build, and then I will send you one of mine. So get a hold of me on Discord if you would, or through, I think you have my email as well. So all that's set here. Peace out. And we got 2 and 3, ace deuce, Alfredo sauce. There's no help for us. I think I've received probably pretty close to 30 plus personal chips from people throughout our community that's included in the table. You guys have seen all the ones that were put onto the chess table that I made. But I have a whole bunch of other ones that we're going to be incorporating in other places on the table. So I'm excited about that. Plus, Lazy Dog sent me a ton, and I mean a ton, of casino coins, if you will. So Ryan keeps mine on the table. He has a few for his collection as well. I'm surprised you put it on the wall for a dartboard, Ryan. So, Okay, let's go. What do we got? We had 3 that did nothing. We'll go all bet center. We get 24 people in Crapsee. We get 25 people on YouTube watching. I was just checking the chats here, so I'm sorry about the little delay there. So Ken goes, why doesn't say I know how to play and profit at the craps table if I could only learn how to control me? That's called a craps caddy. You need a craps caddy, somebody to help you be disciplined and follow the rules that you set in place when you win. And the craps caddy is made famous by Big AZ. He always has a craps caddy if he wants to succeed and takes out. Look at that right one took off. We got 5-4 hard 9 big daddy. There we go. We get over here. So I'm not seeing a lot of similar dice results today, guys. So we really need to tone in the landing zone, tone in the control of the energy levels. Excuse me. But yeah, there's the coins that Lazy Duck sent me are freaking cool, and there's probably close to 20 of those as well that'll be included into the craps build. We got $50 on the 5 and 9. We increased it $20 each. Again, that last one was a double pitch on the left die, implosion on the right die, which is a safe result for the cousin 2 set. And let's go all bet set here, dice out. And we got 2, 3, 5. Perfect. That is a justice 5. And that's be enough to get out of the shooter and past that break-even point. So we're going to be allowed to go to that level 2 of the betting program. And that's your primary on top on the left die, explosion on the right die. So the 1 dice off axis, my normal. So let's bring our bets down. And we'll go to $30 on the 6, $30 on the 8, 25 on the 5, 15 on that field. And we're looking for 2 hits at this level here to get to the next level of the betting program. And again, 2, 4, 2, 1. It's got a bug crawling across my table, damn it. He wants to get in on the action as well, I think. So 2, 4, 2, 1, all bets set here. Dice out. Or the right or the left one is, let's get it in a little bit to the right one, around a little bit. 4, 6, 10. What was best friend? On that M, Big Ben. Sniper 10. So that is a hit for us for that field bet. So we're going to take the $15 we made off of that. We will put that onto the 9. And we're going to turn the bets off because that was a point hit. That is nice. Like I say on my betting strategy, what do I do if 2 hits are the 5, 6, 8? I had the bets set up so that way I'd make at least $15 on any hit that comes up, except for the big red, of course. So with that $30 on the 6 and 8, or 25 on the 5, that'll pay out 35. I lose 15. And that gives me enough to go $15 on the field to replace that 15 plus place 15 somewhere up on the top. So that actually profits $5 if I hit the 5, 6, or 8. So, but again, we're 2 hits here. That's all we're doing the field for right now. And once I throw in a ton of field numbers, we'll go back into that. So, yeah. So, okay. So we'll call this all bets set. We're looking for a new point. Oop. Damn it, I left my field bet up there, so hopefully we get a field number. I messed up. 2421 decimal. And double pump down. We got 3 hard 6 double DJ. So I lost $15 or damage. I did not take my field bet down on that come out. So it's marked a point of 6. So that was a boo-boo on my part there. So again, we're going to go $15 field bet here. All of our bets are turned on. This next hit will be enough to get to all the way across. So then we'll actually regress our bets down to 96 across once we hit this. And we can start trend betting from there. Then this is where we start making the money now, once we get to this trend betting stage. So all bets set. 28 people on Crapsee, 27 people watching. We got 16 thumbs up. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on your way out or sometime through the program today. That'd be greatly appreciated. 421. Thanks so much. A little bit low on the trajectory again. We got a 4-5 hard 9 week dead. That is perfect. And that's going to allow us to get to that level 3 of the betting program now. 5 hard 9. Mark betting Crapsee. Thank you, Ryan. So let's take our bets down. We're going to go 96 across now. And this is the third and final level of the betting program that I'm following now. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start trend betting and start working the number that's hit up. So hopefully this is where we'll start making our money in. Our bankroll at the current moment, if I lost everything, is at 1940. So that was a little bit of recovery from that second shooter where we lost our money. But if I took everything off the table, we'd be at 2,036. So we'd be only up about $11 for the day. So again, 2421. And the reason I share that information, everybody, is that it's transparency for me. This is a journey that I'm trying to show everybody, and I'm trying to be as transparent as possible so that we can grow together. 2421. And 527. So we got out of the shooter. We made a little bit of money off of that one. Not as much as I would like to. So that is a 7 out. And it is a double pitch of the dice, unfortunately. So double pitch is really haunting us today. There's not much we can do with the 2B dice set to avoid that double pitch, unfortunately. Half of the double pitches will hurt us, half of them will not. That is obviously a warning sign. So we made $52 on that shooter. 2421. No line bets here, just a shooter number 4 for the day. And we're just about halfway through the program, so hopefully this will take up some time now, and this will be a nice long roll. We are down roughly $75 so far. Excuse me. And all bets set. That's all. Looking for new points. Two, 6, 8. There's 8. So let's mark at the point of 8. And that's going to be a primary on top on that left side. And that's going to get a single pitch towards us on the right side, which is ultimately single pitch of the dice, safe result. Or 2-1. Cousin 2 set. And again, we are going to go with the 36 on the 6 and 8. 30 on the 5 and 9. And all but set. Excellent. Nice cross, almost midair. We have a 2-2 hard for Ian double deuce. 2-2 is going to cruise. Blind mode roller. And that's a 2-2 fuzzy hard 4. So that does nothing for our bets. But that is a primary on top. And all bets set. 27 people on Crapsee. Thanks up. That right one took off about 347. Damn it. So we had 2 good shooters so far today, 2 not so good shooters. And I don't know what happened to that right. It just took off on us, hit the back wall. A little weird, I think. Maybe we need to work on trying to get those dice to land flat when they first make impact on the table. 4, 2, 1. Down another $132 on that shooter. So we're going to ladder up this one once and give her a different try here. We'll go to the next level. And I'll explain that to you guys as we go. So SR is not so great today. SRR is not so great either. 23 rolls in. We go all bets set here. No line bets. 2, 4, 2, 1. Dice out. Two hard 4. Ian double deuce. That 2-2 is a hot number today. It's just a fuzzy hard 4. It's also primary on top on both sides. So it's marked a point of 4. And we're going to level up a little bit our bets here to see if we get some money back. So we're going to go $54 on the 6 and 8. And we're going to go $84 on the, I'm sorry, not 84. We're going to go $45 on the 5 and 9. So it's a second here to get the bets in on Crapsee. So 54 on the 6 and 8. And 45 on the 5 and 9. So same concept here. We're going to try to take 2 hits, either 1 hit and a repeat or 3 hits in total to get to that break-even point. And we'll bring our bets down, go to level 2 program. 2, 4, 2, 1. Dice. Sniper 4, says Brian. Four, 2, 6. That is the Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. That's the first Kevin the Carpenter today. So that is a single pitch away on the left die, primary on top with the right dice, single pitch of the dice. I hear the granddaughter just woke up. She's here running across the ceiling, across my ceiling, her floor, obviously. So that was a 6, and that's going to allow us to pressure the 6 and 8 up to $84. It's going to be 5 units on each that we're going up. So the perfect situation would be to hit that 6 or 8 again, and that'll get us out of the shooter then with a little bit of recovery. So 2, 4, 2, 1, dice out. A little bit longer than the line, so that's perfect. 4, 4, hard 8, square pair. That was a perfect situation for us. And that's going to be a seal pitch away on the left die, implosion on the right die. 1 dice off axis, normal result for me. And now we're going to be able to bring our bets down. And to stay true with this leveled up level that we're doing, what we're going to do is we're going to we're going to make the 6 and 8 look like $48. We'll make the 5 look like 40. We'll go 25 in the field. Let's put this up here. I'm not used to doing this bet level here yet, so this takes me a little bit to get used to the bets. 48 on the 6 and 8. We got 40 on the 5, and we'll go 25 on that field. Again, 2 hits, we'll be able to go 25 on all the way across. So that'd be like the 160 plus level. And once we get to that, we're going to reduce our bets on a 96 across, so that way that's how we're going to recover from our losses. So, and from there, we'll start trending upwards. So 27 people on Crapsee, we get 24 people watching, 19 likes, dice up. Good morning, Bob. So much. And we got a 6-2-8. There's the 8 again. It's going to be an explosion on that left die, primary on top on the right die. Base off axis, save result. Good morning, Mel. So again, we're going to go 25 hours back up on that field because we lost that field. We're going to go 25 hours on the 9 because we brought enough back. We brought $31 back on that one. That ain't right. I don't know why I don't. That was a profit of $31. There you go. Yeah. So that was enough to bring those back up again. Get 2421. Let's get this hit here. We have 192 brought back to rack, 186 currently in the table. I'll bet set. Dice out. Ooh, dice crossed on me. But we got a 4, 6, 10. The was best friend on the end big gun. Sniper 10. So again, let's see pitch away on the left die, implosion on the right die. And that's good enough to go to level 3 of the betting program. But for recovery's sake, we're going to pull all of our bets down. We're going to pull $186 down. And we're going to go to 96 across. So this is where we do our recovery on our program. So now, if I pulled all the money off, I would be up $10 for the day. If I lost everything on the table, we would be down about $86. So this is perfect situation here. Remember, we had 2 shooters that we lost $130 some each shooter. So that's actually a pretty good situation to be in here. So dice odds. 2421, 1,002 cents. $516, the KitchenAid mixer. It's going to be an implosion on that left die, double edge on the right die. That's 1 dice off axis. And we are going to go to $30 on that 6 now. Make the 6 look like 30, so bring it a little bit back to the rack. We'll put a little bit back up on the number to press it up a little bit. 2, 4, 2, 1. And we'll go all bet set. This out. Dice are super tight when they went down the table. We got a 145, the truck and camper. It's first truck and camper for the day. So that would be implosion on the left die, implosion on the right, a double implosion. Not something I do too often. Excuse me, darn it. So we're going to make that 5 look like $25. And again, we're sticking with the 2, 4, 2, 1. And let's call it all bet set. Dice out. Kind of held on to it just a split second too long, but we got 6 to 8 again. That has been a pretty repeatable number for me today. So we're finally starting to see numbers repeat several occasions. That's a good sign for me. 6 to 8. So we're going to make that 8 look like $30 as well. So we have $280 brought back to the rack, 130 on the table. 2, 4, 2, 1. And then last one was an explosion on the left dice, primary top on the right, 1 to self-access, no more results, safe result. All bet set. Dice split apart when I left my fingers. We got lucky. We got a 5, 3, 8. Oops, that was a 5, 3, not a 3, 3. Excuse me. Either way, it would have paid out the same for me. 5, 3, 8 is a great 8. So again, bring some money back. We'll put some money back up. So we'll make that 8 look like $42. And that was a terrible, 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 terrible throw. I felt the dice split apart as they left my fingers. So we got lucky on that one. Off to work, Lazy Dog says. Have a great day. Be safe, my friend. Enjoy. Hopefully we'll see you back tomorrow. 2, 4, 2, 1 is the dice set. And all but set. A little short on the line zone this time. 639 center field line. A little short. And that's going to be the center down here first before I think about this. It's going to be an explosion on the left eye, explosion on the right. That's a double explosion. So we went from double implosion a little bit ago to a double explosion. Kind of weird. But 9 is going to look like 25 as well. Yeah, if we took everything down, it would be at $2,144, which would be up about $130 for the day. If we lost everything, we would only be down $23 for the day. So we're not going to lose it though. Positive thinking. 2, 4, 2, 1. This out. Again, short. That left eye just stuck it in the 156 KitchenAid mixer. So hit press. So I don't like the action of those dice still. 1, 5. Again, that's going to be important on the left die, double pitch on the right die. So we're going to make that 6 look like $42 as well. So we are exactly, if I lost everything on the table, we are exactly where we started today. So this is going to be a good day for us. At least we won't lose any money. 2, 4, 2, 1 is the dice set, cousin 2 set. And we currently have $15 on the 5 and 4 and 10. We got 25 on the 5 and 9. We got 42 on the 6 and 8. Kind of weird how that worked. Ooh, all bets set here. Dice out. I need $129 to get to goal. So as soon as we hit that $129, we are off the table. Dice out. And we got OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, and that. So all we need is that mid-low yellow. You get the tall. I usually hit a small faster than I hit the tall. So it's kind of weird. I got the OMC craps. So we need 11 for the tall. We need the 2 and 3 for small. And when I was warming up today, I hit quite a few ace deuces. So let's be surprised if that's coming up here pretty soon. 2, 4, 2, 1 is the dice set. So Cajun did go to the casino yesterday and said it was not good. You told me that you were not going to go. So that's your fault, my friend. Discipline. So all bets set. I wish everybody the best when they do go to the casino. Again, reminder, I'm going to be going down to, I'm almost 95% sure I'll be down in Dubuque this weekend. Coming up, if anybody's gonna be in the area, let me know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna gamble or not, but I would be up for meeting somebody. Dice out. And we have a 2, 4, 6 that Kevin the Carpenter 2x4 again. A little bit long on that landing zone, a little bit high energy on the dice, but they did come off the wall nicely. 2, 4, 2, 1 is the dice set. We have a 2, 4 for our results. So primary on top on that left die, and that would be an implosion on the right die. So that was $73 left to get the goal here. So let's make that 6 look like $60. 420 brought back to the rack. We have 182 on the table currently. 4, 2, 1. That's good that you walked out ahead, so that's good. So all bets set. Dice up. Five, 5 hard 10. The Old Bay Bushel Sniper 10. Let's get double pitch on both dice, primary on bottom side. So we're going to make that 10 look like $25 as well. We'll make that a buy bet. $45 more yet to get to goal. 2, 4, 2, 1. This is something that I really pay attention to when I'm on a table, where I'm at as far as my goal is concerned, where I'm at with my buy-in, all that stuff. Crapsee makes it really easy, just a quick glance at the numbers, but when I'm on a table, I'm constantly recounting my chips. I'm counting how much money I have out on the table, so that way when I get to go, guys, I pull it down. I really do, because it's so easy to give it back to the casino. And this is where blue collar craps comes into play. And some people look at you kind of strange. Why do you pull it down? You know, you can go on for another 20 rolls. But that's just the way it is. It's up. Ace deuce, Alfredo sucks. All we need to do is get magic aces for that small amount. That does nothing for our bets here. Oh, the terrible landing of the dice. 2, 4, 2, 1 is a dice set. And let's go all bet set. Let's see if we can hit a 6 or 8. That would be nice. 6 preferably, with 6 or 8 I'll take. Dice set. Yeah, I'll take an 8. 6 to 8. There's still 8. That should be enough to give me the goal. Let's check it out though. And there's a Duracell 8 goal. Support free live Crapsee. Give that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Only if you truly enjoy this content. That puts us at 2304. So that is 2300 plus is our goal. So we're taking our bets down. And we're just going to continue rolling this out. So this is another day that we made goal. We were down almost 2 shooters worth a little bit ago. 2, 4, 2, 1 is the dice set. Let's see if we can knock off that ATS. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Mike. Good morning, John. And all bets set. Dice out. Yeah, we have 5, 6. Oh, yo, there is the tall. Let's light up half of that screen. Green. Oh, there it is. That's a good sign. Let's see if we get magic aces right away. We'll knock out the tall and the small and the owl right away. So that is the tall, ladies and gentlemen. We're definitely on a double-digit roll here to end the day, which is a good thing. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Brian. So we'll call it all bets set here, and they saw it. And we got 1-5 KitchenAid mixer. I left me kind of stopped short a little bit. We can't get all the way down. Sure hit the back wall next time. Damn it. So, it is the and I took all my bets down. We are just rolling it out for you guys, for your enjoyment. We made goal at 2304, which is perfect. 2421 to cousin 2 set. Drop them on, drop the mic, Joe. So let's go all bets set here. Dice out. We're not gonna get. It's at 2, 5, 7. Terrible, terrible roll. I hit that mixing ball, and I don't know if you saw that. Hit the mixing ball, just went right around the corner there. So 2, 5, 7. That's going to be the end of the roll for the day. 7 out, we had a, was that, 18 roller on that one, so that was nice for a finishing act for the day. So sorry, John, I can't drop the mic on that one, but close, close. So let's go to look at our statistics for the day here. We had 5 shooters. We had a 6, 6, 8, 3, and 19. 2 of those shooters we lost money. 2 of them we broke even, and that last one is where we made our goal for the day. So looking at the numbers, 5s are really low today. 9s were really low today. So we had a ton of 6s, quite a few 9s. 7s are low. Tens were high, fours a little bit above average, but box numbers were a little bit above expected. Inside numbers are expected. Fours and tens are a little high. Come out sevens are non-existent. Horns and fields are expected. Hardways are high today. We have an SOR of 8.4, SRR of 8.4. And these are our black belt statistics. And this is through the end of yesterday. We have 3,110 throws in on black belt, with an SOR of 9.65, an SRR of 6.52, and a BSR of 6.69. So again, on the lower right-hand corner of that screen are our goals. Our goal is to get to that 10.5 SOR, which is the further we get into the black belt, it's getting harder to get to that. 7.55 SRR and 7.0 for that BSR is what our goals at the black belt level is. So I checked the chats really quick here. Cajun's up 500-ish for the day. You're welcome, John GT. Yeah, I can still walk away after 5 shooters there. Thank you, Brian. But hey, guys, thanks for joining in today. Make sure you check out Casino Gaming TV coming up in about 9 minutes or so. And I will see you hopefully back tomorrow. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Hey, have a great day. Be safe and be prosperous. And I will do that, Coach Joe.